Welcome to the Crypto Market Minute. I'm Doug. Let's get to the charts.
Before we dive in this morning, it's a good time to remind you there are a few days left to participate in this month's drawing. Remember to like and subscribe and say building stacks in the comments below. So we're starting with Bitcoin here, and as you can see, we don't want to bring our desires and wishes to the charts. We want to see what the charts are actually saying to us. And right now, everything is just down, right? Obviously, I would personally love a bounce and see us start to change the trend and enter into a bull market. But right now, we've had this major sell-off here, and we've really had no bounce at all. This thing has been basically moving sideways down here at the lows for a week. That is not a bullish look. But everything isn't gloomy and doomy. So let's take a look at, for instance, the gaming sector. Here's a chart of the Sandbox, but all of these gaming coins in this sector look very similar. So you can see here, this looks much more like a bottoming type pattern here. They had the sell-off, they've moved sideways, they tried to sell off again and have bounced back up into that channel. That's a classic bottoming looking pattern that's putting in here. And if you look at pretty much any of the gaming coins, they all kind of look the same. So at least the gaming sector appears to be trying to rebound. Let's look at Cardano. As you can see, Cardano continues to hold up here. We're setting in this, it's a head and shoulders pattern, which is not particularly bullish if it follows through to the downside, which it will if Bitcoin breaks down again. And as you have seen, Bitcoin hasn't bounced really and is not looking particularly bullish. So there's a good chance that this will fulfill, but unfulfilled patterns speak to us just as loudly as fulfilled ones do. So if we get a bounce in the broader market, then this head and shoulders pattern will fail, which will indicate that perhaps we're about to see a trend change. But right now, we're in a wait and see. Everything's kind of basing and moving along at the lows, with the exception of the gaming sector. So we'll see where things go.
Well, that's all for this morning. As always, remember to like and subscribe. And of course, if you have questions, leave them in the comments below and we'll get back with you as soon as we can. We'll see you back here on The Grasp.